Hey guys, and welcome back to an episode number 5 of the Rayo Vallecano career mode here on the Rooster Battle channel. And the first thing we see here is a home game against RCD Espanyol. Espanyol side who come here in bad form, only scoring 4 goals in their opening games. So here we see our lineup. It's an unchanged side from most of the games we played this season. And there's the Espanyol side. As we're about to kick off here at home for our third match at home, I think this is. As there we go,
The first whistle and the game is underway.
The first highlight, as we see here, it falls to us here. Is Advincula picks up the ball, finds Kakuta. Kakuta, a nice bit of skill, finds Trejo, who has an opening shot. It's not the best shot ever, as it goes wide off the post. The second highlight here falls to us again, as Espanyol lacked in attacking, meant that we were doing most of the attacking in the game. And there goes Kakuta in the 13th minute with a shot wide off the post again. And there goes Espanyol's first shot of the game, 31 minutes in. As you can see, the whole dynamic of this game. They didn't really attack much, but when they did, they fell off for a corner here. 32 minutes in, the ball was whipped in from a corner, resulting of that, and they actually hit the post after only 2 chances, as well as then hitting the ball onto the keeper's arms, and then that was a chance by Brahim Diaz in the 36th minute to score, but scrambled it just wide of the post.
To see maybe a sight
then
of goal.
47 minutes in, that was halftime, so that really did it for the first half. Very lackluster performance from both teams. No highlights really, but we obviously were the better side in attacking because that's what we've done so far this season. And we're still looking for that first win here at home. Will it come here today against a bad form Espanyol side? We'll wait and see. The first shot comes with a pop shot by Granero, but it goes wide of the post. Then Moreno goes to 51 minutes in with a brilliant surging run to find Kakuta, who I was surely thinking was going to go in with his sensational form in the last episode. But no, the keeper parries it. Diego Lopez, the former Real Madrid keeper, parries it out. And then Espanyol get a corner 58 minutes in. The ball is whipped in, is dealt with. Then falls to John Fleck, who finds Perez, and that shot went to nothing at the end, as they got another corner. And Granero would take that as the ball was whipped in again. And then that shot fell into the hands of Alberto. 67 minutes in. Diaz running down the byline here, looking to find some options. What a surging run. Look at this. Still going. And I thought that was going to be a goal. If that went in, that was surely going to be the goal of the season contender, because that was sensational. De Tomas then subbing off for Wilfred Boni's at another shot, 72nd minute. And as this game looked to end, we come here with another attack. Medran pushing the ball forward. Super tired, but he is our number 1 player at the moment, who found Mbulo, find Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz running down, found it inside to the substitute De Tomas, and he scores and opens the scoring. 74 minutes in, the substitute was not picked out by any player, Espanyol player, in the box, and he was free to open up his body. We're about to see in the replay as the Rayo Vallecano fans excited, knowing that this might be potentially the first win here at home this season. Diego Lopez could have done better, as well as the defense. But look at this. He was left completely free by that center back. And that shot was not even that far in the bottom corner. So I don't understand why did no one pick him out. But that doesn't matter. De Tomas scores a goal. Scores his second goal of the season after scoring that screamer, the drama goal in the last episode against Deportivo Alaves in the 92nd minute. And does similarly so in the 74th minute to give us a goal here, but the question is, can we hold it out?
Time ticking on.
Came in for Medran,
just over
the former
15 minutes to go.
player, to show an outing for us here against his former side. As there came Trejo, 86 minutes in, almost doubling the lead, hitting the post of Trejo also from the last episode on top form. That would do it for the first game of the episode. We finally get a win here at home. Finally, we get 3 points here at home against a struggling Espanyol side. We couldn't even get a goal here today. We hit the post, we were unlucky. They did come close hitting the post, but that was not enough for them as the game ended 1-0.
Well, tension in the air here. It's got all the ingredients, hasn't it? And it's our main feature today on EA TV. Join us soon.
So yeah, as you could hear the commentator saying, we have a derby match here for the second time in this season. First time we played Atletico Madrid away from home. This time we're playing Leganes away from home, as we have two derby clashes, actually. Two massive derby clashes in this episode. One here, one in the next game, in the third game of this episode. There was the Leganes side who were not informed, but not doing bad this season. Neither did us. We were, after this game, we were sixth place, I'm pretty sure, in the league.
Signal from the referee. And off we go.
Sixth or seventh, I'm pretty sure, as there was kickoff. As the first chance fell to us by Mbula into Medran, who took a nice fake shot and took the strike on. And if you've seen the replay here, 30 minutes gone, the first shot by us by the wayside. Look at this. With the left foot of the informed Medran, look, that was going to head top corner if Morgan, the former Leicester City defender that has in this game signed for Leganes, would have scored that. But look at this. 15 minutes gone, and Medran, the informed Medran, scores away from home once again by a beautiful hold-up play by our striker. Wilfred Boney's done it time and time again this season. We open the scoring here in this derby exactly like we did in the game against Atletico Madrid. Sorry, look at this for a Meg pass Morgan, amazingly pass. Sorry, not Morgan. That was another center back. Sorry, not Morgan. But Medran slots it coolly past Cuellar and gets his third goal of the season, I'm pretty sure, as he celebrates there with Janieli and Bula. Brilliant by Medran. He's been an absolute flames this season. Yep, 3 goals in the 16th minute by the number 4. Brilliant by Medran. Started the season sensationally, as there we could see the Ghana's manager not looking too happy.
1-0 here.
Kick off again. 1-0 in the 16th minute. Then in the 24th minute, a nice fake shot by Wilfred Boney falls exactly into his path, and he shot, but it went into the keeper's arms. And here, Brahim Diaz cut brilliantly onto his right foot shot, but it went outside of the post. And that would make it the first half. We dominated most of this game as we fall in here and to end the first half. There you see the featured player is Medran as the first half ends and the second half starts. We look to double or increase the lead because we were completely dominating Leganes here away from home, as there's our first chance of the game exactly from kickoff. Look at this surging one by Brahim Diaz. I thought he was going to score. That was amazing with the nutmeg there, with a new LBB fake shot skill that I was trying to use there. Zambula had a shot in the 48th minute, but that went wide of the post. 52 minutes in, Brahim Diaz whipped in a ball, came to Trejo, but he hits the crossbar for a second time this episode. And how unlucky was he? As Zambula found a strike, but couldn't score. Hasn't scored a goal yet this season. He scored in the preseason tournament, but he hit the crossbar in the last episode. But talking about crossbar, Trejo hit the crossbar twice. But look at this. 68 minutes gone, and what did I say about the top bins? Kakuta finds it once again. It's too overpowered this year to find the top bins. You find it way too often, but brilliant piece of skill by Trejo, I think. And Kakula left his man for dead. And look at this for an angle, this next one. Right here, boom, the number 10 on his favorite left foot bends it into the far corner and doubles the lead of the away side to make it 2-0. And we are looking dominating this season, really do. And especially in this episode, as we are already making it 2-0, 69 minutes in his third goal of the season. He's been on absolute fire. We decided to bring Alex Alegria as well as Jose Pozo on to test out new players. Alex Alegria obviously being a top player. And in the 73rd minute, they have their first chance. Yes, I repeat, first chance on goal by Guido Carrillo, the guy on loan from Southampton, who hits it. It goes for a corner, and then they head it over the bar. In the 80th minute, we had a corner. The ball was whipped in, was not dealt with, but Jordi Amat didn't know how much time he actually had and blazes it over the crossbar. And that would do it for the game. 2-0 win away from home, so it's 2-2 wins for us. 6 points in 2 games for us here, and especially in the derby, we get another win. So we're 100% clean in the derby.
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full, and the fans are getting to fever pitch.
Next up, we have another derby match here at home for the third and final game of this episode, as it's against Getafe. I don't know why the featured player was Angel. He scored only 1 goal in 8 appearances, but so be it. There was our lineup, an unchanged side against Leganes, as we have back-to-back derby clashes. Can we maintain our 100% wins rate again in the Madrid derbies? And can we get our third win in 3 games to make it a 100% episode? We're right about to see his kickoff.
Be a great game. And we're off
Is
and
imminent,
running.
and it's started the game. As 2 minutes in, Medran has a pop shot, a brilliant pass by Geniele and Embula, after creating space. Look at this for an angle. Medran, who scored in the last game, I'm pretty sure assisted in the last game, had a pop shot, but Chichizola was equal to it. And 13 minutes in, Getafe had a chance, but Alberto's equal to it. And they had a short corner here 13 minutes in. Said that twice, as they played a nice 1-2. They played passing, and they got, I think, a chance with Angel as the ball came to him with a brilliant attacking play there from the corner that came to no avail. And then they crossed the ball in 17 minutes in. We thought we were 1-0 down in the derby, but no, it was offside from Kevin Volan, so that was close. 29 minutes in, Byron Diaz whips it with his weaker right foot, but that came to no avail. 37 minutes in, right before halftime, we had a shot by Trejo, and that is definitely a goal of the season contender, as that shot went so hard, it rolled back into the 6-yard box afterwards. Trejo, who's been in absolute top form, all the players who've been in top form have scored today, Medran, Kakuta, and Trejo. And Trejo, after hitting the post 2 separate occasions this episode, finally gets his goal in the third time coming. Third time's the charm, and that's definitely the case for Oscar Trejo, as he scores a screamer, the number 8, with a brilliant goal here in the derby to open the scoring 1-0 here at home. 38 minutes gone, third goal in La Liga, and it's
so the first
1-0
goal
to
is
us.
1-0.
So we were looking surging in this derby as well. As 45 minutes in, just as they added 2 minutes of stoppages, Kakuta goes on the byline, and we know what he could do with assists, and Wilfred Boney gets one for himself as he scores his second goal of the season. The guy we signed this summer from Swansea, brilliant run, Kakuta, as he gets another assist to his name. This guy just can't get off the statistics sheet. And Wilfred Boney heads it into the side corner. But look at Chichizola gets a little touch, but not enough, as Wilfred Boney has scored with his weak foot and with a goal, with his volley and with a header. So he's very lethal through crosses. No defenders can mark him, and the Ivorian makes it 2-0 here right before halftime. But can we hold on to it? This looks very good for a 100% win rate in the Madrid derbies, as that was the end of the first half. 2-0 the score here at the end of the first half here at home. Can we keep this on and make it 2 wins from 2 as well at home, and get 6 points from 6 at home in this episode? We'll have to wait and see. As also, can we hold on to this to this derby?
Back in their seats.
2-0 lead.
Second half is underway.
Very probable, but the game isn't over yet, as Kakuta, 52nd minute, finds the ball on the byline. Tries to beat his man. The ball drops to Wilfred Boney on his 4-star weak foot, but look at this miss by him. Kakuta didn't even give him the pass. It was the opponent who gave him the pass with his 4-star weak foot. Couldn't find the top corner. I was very disappointed. I think I put too much power there. 70 minutes in, Getafe have a chance. Whipped in, but the header was very easy for Alberto. 76 minutes in, the ball's whipped in. Saved by Alberto and Kevin Voland. Look at this replay, the way he got to there. The commentators, I remember saying that the keeper did bad for allowing Voland to have so much space to shoot into the open net, but this wasn't not even open. This was not an easy shot to be taken by Voland, as Alberto tried to save it again. Look at this. How is this an easy shot? This directing it like that, just like that, from to take it out of a volley, directing it like that first time is not an easy shot. I don't know what the commentator's saying, but that adds to his 4th goal of the season, and surely that's a deficit, right? But Kevin Voland scores to half the deficit here at 77 minutes. Sorry, that surely is a consolation, right? Wrong. 83 minutes in, Angel picks it up, finds it into Amat, and Amat scores near post. Near post OP. Unlucky here. as we concede our second goal in this match to make this derby a 2-2. What a game for our neutrals, as Alberto did get a touch on his wrist. But it is disappointing.
So much
The
space.
2-2 result meant that we
So
would
it's 2-2 now.
take a point
We've
here
got 5 minutes
at
left
home
on the
and still
clock,
taking 3
plus
points.
whatever the referee
If it
chooses to
remained
add on.
this way, as
And it's
85th
still level here.
minute came, but nothing came out of it. The game ends
And it's ended in a
at
draw as the
2-2, and
final
the
whistle
Madrid
goes.
derby record isn't 100%, but we haven't lost one yet, so that's a good thing. But that'll be the end of the episode here, episode number 5. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. The next episode will be dropped by soon, so I hope you'll enjoy that as well. So until next time, guys, peace.